Attention passionate New York Giants fans. Latest news, something big is happening in the NFC East and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on New York Giants' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true New York Giants fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your friends and New York Giants fans. Let's get to the news now, folks. If you've been following the NFL news cycle lately, you know that the NFC East is once again shaping up to be one of the most unpredictable competitive divisions in football. And right at the center of this shakeup, the New York Giants have made a bold move that could have long-term repercussions. They've traded for Drake London, the talented wide receiver from the Atlanta Falcons. Yes, you heard that right. Drake London, a player with tremendous upside, especially in the red zone, is now a Giant. And this trade isn't just about adding another receiver. It's about redefining the team's offensive potential, especially in terms of explosive plays and red zone efficiency. Let's take a closer look at what this move means. For starters, London's profile as a receiver is quite impressive. He's got a career total of 322 receptions, over 500 yards and 25 touchdowns. Those numbers might not jump out at first glance, but what's really intriguing about London is his ability to stretch the field and make contested catches. His yards per reception sit around 14.0, and he maintains a catch rate of approximately 65.4%. What makes him a real threat, especially for the Giants, is his red zone upside. He's proven to be a reliable target near the goal line, and his size and athleticism give Daniel Jones an extra weapon when the game is on the line. And let's not forget, London's career YAC yards after catch averages around 3.8 yards, which means he can turn a short pass into a significant gain, creating more scoring opportunities and keeping defenses honest. Now looking at the 2025 season, even with just 5 games played, London has already posted 40 receptions for 458 yards and 3 touchdowns. That's an average of 5 yards per catch, and he's been efficient with a 9.2 yards per target. His PFF grade of 81.4 indicates he's performing at a high level, and his EPA per target of plus 0.38 shows he's adding value every time he's targeted. Plus, he's been healthy, no serious injuries so far, which is always a concern with players who have that physical style. What makes this trade even more appealing for the Giants is the fact that he's on a manageable contract, and the Falcons, after a 3-2 start this season, have been prioritizing youth and cap flexibility. Atlanta's defense has been holding up well, giving up just about 20 points per game, but with a cap space of around $14 million, they're clearly looking to rebuild and get younger. This trade isn't just about adding a receiver, it's about transforming the Giants' offensive attack. London is projected to surpass 0 yards this season, adding around 10 more touchdowns to his tally. His presence on the field should increase the Giants' efficiency on third downs, boost their EPA per pass, and improve their overall explosive play rate. In fact, some projections suggest he could add around 170 aerial yards compared to his previous team, which would be a significant boost for Daniel Jones and the offense as a whole. The Giants are aiming to be more dynamic, more balanced, and more unpredictable, and London certainly helps them get there. Let's also consider how London compares to other receivers in the league. His contested catch rate is about plus 2.1, meaning he's excellent at winning those tight battles. His efficiency is up by around 8%, and he's capable of making plays in tight coverage, which is exactly what the Giants need to elevate their passing game. With teams focusing on Saquon Barkley and the running game, adding a receiver with London's skill set can open up the entire offense, forcing defenses to respect the aerial attack and preventing them from stacking the box. Now, what about the bigger picture? The Giants have seen their Super Bowl odds improve significantly with this move. When the season started, they were sitting at plus 5,000 odds, a long shot, but one with potential. After acquiring London, those odds have moved closer to plus 2,700, reflecting the belief that the team is now a more serious contender, especially in the playoffs. It's a bold statement, but it's grounded in the reality that adding a player like London not only boosts immediate offensive production, but also signals a strategic shift for the franchise toward a more aggressive and explosive style of play. Of course, this move also sends a message to the NFC East rivals. The Cowboys, Eagles, and Commanders are all competitive, but the Giants are clearly positioning themselves to be a dark horse. With Daniel Jones gaining confidence, Saquon Barkley leading the ground game, and now a weapon like London in the mix, the Giants are building a balanced, dangerous team. The NFC East has always been about resilience and adaptability, and this trade underscores that the Giants are not content with just being a middling team. They're aiming higher, and this move could prove to be a pivotal step toward a deep playoff run, and who knows, maybe even a Super Bowl appearance. Looking ahead, the impact of London on the Giants' offense could be profound. His ability to stretch the field and create mismatches will allow Daniel Jones more options and more flexibility in the passing game. This, combined with the already solid running game and improving defense, sets the stage for a competitive stretch run. The Giants have been building steadily over the past few seasons, and this trade signals that they're ready to take a big leap forward. It's a move that could redefine their offensive identity and elevate them into serious contenders in the NFC. And let's not forget the historical context. The Giants have always been a team that values tough, gritty play, but lately, they've been looking for ways to add more explosiveness and big play ability. The addition of London fits perfectly into that mold. He's a player who can change the complexion of a game with one catch, one run after the catch, or a crucial red zone target. His presence on the field will keep defenses honest and open up opportunities for other receivers and the entire offense. It's a move that shows the Giants are thinking long-term, investing in a young, talented player who can grow with the team. So what does this mean for the fans? Well, it's exciting. It's a sign that the Giants are serious about competing now and in the future. It's a move that energizes the locker room and the fan base, knowing that their team is making bold decisions to stay competitive. And it's a reminder that in the NFL, everything can change in an instant. One trade, one game-changing play, one season, and suddenly, the Giants are back in the conversation as a legitimate Super Bowl contender. The NFC East is never dull, but with London now in the fold, the Giants are adding another vital piece to their puzzle. Now, New York Giants fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and the New York Giants. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates, so stay tuned for the latest New York Giants news. This move, folks, it's not just about a player changing jerseys. It's about the Giants signaling their intent to be more aggressive, more explosive, and more competitive. It's about building a team that can challenge the NFC powers and make a serious run in the playoffs. The future is bright, and with players like London helping to lead the charge, the Giants are positioning themselves for something special. So keep your eyes peeled, stay excited, and remember, this is just the beginning. The best is yet to come for the New York Giants.